So here's a little update on how I'm feeling. I feel fine. I don't feel fine. That's maybe overdoing it just a little bit. I I'm tired a lot. I get tired really easily, and um, the disease is most definitely progressing. Weak, a lot of weakness. With this disease, it's like extreme weakness. I'm a teacher, and I'm on summer vacation, so I've had about 5 weeks of vacation. 5 weeks, huh? 6 weeks. Almost 6 weeks. I've been off for a long time. I was off the entire month of June, and you know, I'll be off until August 9th, I think. I go back. So I'm about a little more than halfway through summer vacation. And through this first 5 weeks, I've been doing nothing, just relaxing every single day. I've just been resting, and it has really, really helped me a lot. So in one of my previous videos, I announced that I got into the ALS clinic at UCI, and I've only been there one time, and I have another appointment coming up in a week from now. So uh, I'll take you along with me on that one, and you can kind of see how things go. But honestly, like, let's be straight up here. I will be as honest and authentic as I possibly can with you, um, because I know that if you're watching this, you've probably been affected by ALS in some way, whether it's you or someone you know and love, or you think you might have it. I don't know, but I will be honest with you, okay? And I try to answer as many of the comments as I can, but holy moly, that first video that I put out had like hundreds of comments. It was just impossible to get back to you. I'm so sorry. But I read them all. Trust me. Okay, so how am I feeling? I feel pretty good considering. It's weird because you don't really know where you're at in the whole scheme of things. The first neurologist that I went to, he he's like, I think this is what you have, but I am not going to say for sure because I've only seen it a few times. So he wanted me to go to the clinic, and that was a process in itself. When I got out of the office after that first conversation, I didn't really know anything about ALS. Um, I knew about the ice bucket challenge and that it was Lou Gehrig's disease, and but I didn't know much else, you know. So I immediately looked it up, and when I pulled it up, it said 2 to 5 years. The doctor didn't tell me that, and I'm like, that was like a gut punch, knocked the air right out of me. And so if you're going by that, right, 2 years is um, 730 days, and oh, not quite, huh? 265, 365, yeah, 730 days, and I'm on day 245. I've already lived like 1/3 of the rest of my life, and that like gets you when you think of that. Um, I don't know if you can tell, but I have a hard time talking for a long time. I get my tongue muscle gets fatigued, and it's really hard to speak clearly. Okay, so health wise, um, let's go through my body, okay? Because it all kind of started with my left foot. My left foot uh, drags pretty heavily now, whereas before it was just kind of wonky, you know. But it still moves. Okay, let's move up to the arm. So my left arm, wow, so skinny now, and I can't really lift it all that well, and it's my left hand. Forget it, man. I can't do anything with this left hand. I've lost all dexterity in it. For a while there, it was only on my left side, but it has moved to my right side. Um, and I'm starting to lose my right fingers as well. So sad. So it's really hard to type. And to type like one finger at a time. I do a lot of voice typing as well now. I'm getting better at that. But it's okay. I digress. This kind of a side thing. With voice typing, why? Okay. I'm super active on Instagram, and people DM me on there all the time. But when you go in there and you try to voice type to somebody, it's weird how people spell their names because, like, somebody named Tom, and you try to voice type it and it spells it Tom. Like, how does it not know that it's Thom? That's how the person spells it that you're talking to. Like, how hard would that be to program? I don't know. Anyways, that's one of my. If you're a programmer, look, see if you can fix that. My right leg is okay. It's getting weaker. My legs are getting skinnier. I'm starting to lose weight, not because I want to. Um, and this is like super recent. I've in the last week lost 2 pounds, so not good because I've been trying to keep my weight on. Emotionally, it I've been pretty positive this whole time, and there's moments, of course, there's moments. It's only natural, right? But I mean, because okay, if you think that you have this disease, let me tell you right now, do not Google it, okay? Because you're not going to like what you see. And as somebody that is, traveling down that road, God, is an ugly, ugly disease, you know? And that's not to say that you shouldn't be prepared and getting yourself prepared for it, but man, that's a real downer, let me tell you. So be careful. Be careful if that's uh, if you are the kind of person that wants to like research all these things. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's talk about treatments and therapies. I am currently taking no medication, and therapies, nope, not doing that either. Not because I don't want to. My insurance has denied me for Relazol and what's the other one? Radicava. So I'm kind of in limbo on that. Not sure I would take it anyways, but that's where I am with that. Physical therapy, I have an order for it, but I haven't started it. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if it's going to help me. What do you guys think? If you guys know, let me know. I'm still trying to do some workouts in my gym at home, but I don't know, like I feel terrible afterwards. So I haven't been doing much, to be honest. trials. I I don't even know how to get into a trial. I have my appointment next week with at the UCI clinic with Dr. Mullins, and I messaged him about one, but he never got back to me. And there's not a lot going on near me, so I don't know. The whole thing with trials is they might be great when you're on them, but what happens when you're not on them, right? What happens when you're done with the trial? You're kind of SOL at that point, you know? What if you get the placebo? What if you get something and it's working and then the trial ends and then you can't even get it, because it's not approved? So, I don't know, man. I don't know where I'm at with that whole thing. I keep trying to get my friend to come on here and talk to you guys about all the supplements that she has me taking, but I don't know, she's busy, so maybe I'll just show you what I have. But I'd like to tell you like what each one is for, because each one has a purpose. But I kind of need her for that, so I don't know. I saw this video the other day about ALS reversals. It's like a thing. Who knew? There are these people that their symptoms and the disease have completely reversed. I mean, all the way to the point where they were disabled. The guy that is researching it is at the ALS clinic at Duke. His name is Dr. Bedlack. And if you are affected by this disease in any way, I'm sure you know who he is. He's the doctor that dresses really like crazy. I had Jen Jones, who's my good friend. She's got a large following and she lives in North Carolina. And I had her ask her friends, her following, if anybody knew this guy. And so they got me in touch with him. He started following me on Instagram. I DM'd him. He answered back and he's like, have you considered becoming a research ambassador? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So he sends me this link, and the link is for, I don't even know what this thing is. It's called NEALS, Neals. Let me see. ALS Clinical Research Learning Institute application. The deadline is until the 15th. I filled it out on the first day. I'm not completely sure what this is, but I filled out an application, and we'll see how that goes. Who knows, man? I don't even know what it'll do for me. So that's all I have to say really about treatments and therapies. There's not a whole lot going on for you. It's kind of weird. Like the doctor will be like, okay, you have this disease. Good luck to you. Like there's nothing they can do. It's weird. Okay, so here are my personal reflections and my future plans. Okay. I'd like some kind of help. I don't know what, but this disease really makes you feel like lonely. Like if you had a cold, you'd get more help than this. It's bizarre, man. I only get to go to the clinic every 3 months, and I think that's because I feel like I'm just a data point for them. They're just measuring me to see how rapidly the disease is progressing, and they're not doing anything for me. nothing. And that's super frustrating. Like what the heck is going on here, you know? There's got to be something. It's really hard to sleep, I'll say. I don't know if you can see that thing back there. Let's see. See that thing right there? That is a like a body pillow. I'm trying everything I can to get a good night's rest because it really affects my health the next day. And um, I just I'm just having a hard time. And the doctors won't prescribe anything for you. Mine won't, at least. I don't know about you. So that's that. Okay. I talked to you about my number, right? I'm at 245 right now. Could it be out of 730? It could be. In that, like, I was watching videos yesterday of I on this YouTube channel I've been posting for a decade, you know. So I have videos of myself, and I was watching some from just like last fall where I was able to just walk around and type, and I was just like noticing with nostalgia, like those are the good old days. My life has changed a lot. Yesterday and the day before, I was thinking about how good of a life I've had, you know. So many people have reached out that I haven't heard from in years and years and years. And I'm talking decades. And I haven't talked to you since like high school. And I just I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude, you know. It's such a one of the unintended benefits of putting it out there and letting people know and allowing them to come in and help you. And it brings a lot of joy to me to reconnect with all these people. I like I said in my first video, like you find out right away who cares about you, you know. I've been thinking about my kids, and I really want to see them get married. And I want to see and hold my grandkids. It's a big goal. Big goal. Okay. I'm not going to give up the fight, you know. I'm working hard every day to be around as long as I can, you know. So keep your circle small, keep your circle tight, hold on to them with all your might. One of the things that has really helped me is my spirituality and my faith in God. And I was really involved with church, and um, this has prevented me from staying as involved as I was. But I still go every Sunday, And I'm just so grateful for all their prayers. It like really has helped me a lot. So if you are not somebody that um, is grounded in faith, I encourage you to find something because it really does help. Overall, I just want to say like I'm I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Inside my head, I'm fine. Outside of my head, in the shell of this body, wasn't meant to last forever, and mine is going really quickly. It's just, it's going. I don't know if it's going fast or it's going slow, but it's definitely progressing. Definitely. Okay. Um, Thanks for listening. If you haven't, you should check out my Disneyland video where I took my wheelchair and I tested out the accessibility at Disneyland. It was pretty interesting. You might find it insightful. Go check it out. As always, you guys, I love you, and let's go find some joy. I can't believe you watched this whole thing. Thank you so much. Would you do me a favor? Could you type "go find some joy" in the comments below? And if you haven't already become a joy ambassador, click on the Go Find Some Joy website link in my description. Or you can just go there. It's easy. It's called gofindsomejoy.com. And if you make a donation, I will send you out one of the bracelets that I made. Of course, I don't have that one because I gave it away yesterday, but um, that would be fantastic. Tell your friends about this and share this with your family. Tell them to subscribe and like this video. Okay.